Stop bargaining your worth just to be accepted by others. If you have to lower your standards to make someone else comfortable, remember, they're not meant for you. Life is too short to sacrifice your dignity for half-hearted love, fake friendships, or a job that fails to see your value. This message isn't for everyone. If you're content living with compromises, if you're comfortable being treated less than you deserve, you can leave this video now. But if there's a part of you quietly whispering, "I deserve better," stay. Because this is your wake-up call. It won't comfort you, but it will remind you. You are too valuable to be treated cheaply. Your worth isn't defined by the numbers in your account, the followers you have, or how often people praise you. It begins with how you treat yourself every day. If you see yourself as small, the world will follow that perception. Many incredible souls live below their true value simply because they never had the courage to stand tall for themselves. They let themselves be ignored just to avoid being alone. They accept less pay out of fear of being ungrateful. They forgive those who hurt them again and again because they're afraid to lose connection. But every time you lower your worth for someone else, you send a message to the universe. "I don't deserve better." And the universe replies, "So be it." You are not a discounted item reduced in price just because someone can't afford you. You are a masterpiece, waiting to be seen by eyes that truly recognize your light and hearts that can handle your depth. Your standards are like fences, not to trap you but to protect you from those who only come to take. If you open those gates for everyone, don't be surprised when both good people and thieves enter your space. Ask yourself, what is the right price for your time, your energy, your love, your loyalty? Because these are precious currencies. The right people will honor them without being asked. The wrong ones will keep taking more until you're emotionally bankrupt. When you finally realize your worth, you stop selling yourself short. And when that happens, life begins to align with what you truly deserve. Some will call you arrogant for having standards. But there's a clear difference between arrogance and self-respect. Arrogance says, "I'm better than you." Standards say, "I will not accept what doesn't align with me." Those who call you arrogant often feel threatened by the boundaries you set. They want access to your life without effort. And when you stop giving it, they get uncomfortable. You can be kind without being a doormat. You can be loving without being taken for granted. You can care deeply without losing yourself. Having standards will make some people walk away, and that's good. It means you're filtering who truly belongs in your circle. It's better to have a few genuine connections than a crowd that drains your energy. Your standards are a reflection of your awareness. You know who you are, what you bring, and what you deserve. Those who are self-aware don't crumble under criticism. They know that lowering their standards just to fit in is like clipping their own wings to fit someone else's cage. Don't fear being called too picky. It is better to choose than to be chosen by anyone who doesn't add value to your soul. High standards aren't walls. They're mirrors showing the world that you know your worth. Yes, it's not always easy. The cost of self-worth is often solitude. When you start setting boundaries, those who benefited from your lack of them will disappear. Friends who only came when they needed something will fade. Partners who thrived on your silence will pull away. You might wonder if you did something wrong. You didn't. It's not loss, it's cleansing. Standards act like a filter. Those who are real will remain. Those who aren't will fall away. It can hurt because sometimes the ones who leave are the ones you once loved deeply. But temporary loneliness is healthier than being surrounded by people who make you feel alone. Silence can be healing space. The wrong crowd will drain your spirit. Remember, the test of your standards is your ability to stand tall in solitude until what is aligned finally finds you. The right people will come not because you lowered your worth, but because you embodied your true value. Many lower their standards for love, believing, as long as they stay, I'll adjust. But love that makes you shrink isn't love. Real love won't ask you to hide your voice or dim your light. If you have to beg for attention, it's not love. It's dependency. Better to walk alone with dignity than stay where your value is questioned. The same applies to work and abundance. Never accept less than your worth out of fear. When you tolerate being underpaid, overworked, or disrespected, you teach the universe that this is acceptable. But the moment you say no more, new doors begin to open. True abundance includes peace, self-respect, and freedom to grow, not just money. Don't fear losing opportunities that cost your integrity. The right ones will honor your value. The same goes for friendships. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. It's okay to choose quality over quantity. Real friends celebrate your growth. They don't compete with it. Protect your circle. It's not arrogance, it's alignment. When you have standards, the wrong ones will fall away naturally. That's not rejection. It's divine protection. And in their place, peace will find you. Your strength is magnetic. The more you honor your worth, the more life mirrors it back to you. People will respect you not because you demand it, but because your energy says, I know who I am. Don't let anyone convince you to settle. Being too much being for the wrong people only means you were perfect for the right ones. Hold your standards high. They are not barriers. They are the crown of your soul. You were not born to be average. You were born to embody worth, grace, and strength. When you stop negotiating your value, the universe finally sends you what matches it. And one day you'll look back and whisper, I was right to never settle.